As we continue with business issues this week, Global Sustainable Tourism Council or GSTC will be holding the Philippine National Forum in the first quarter of this year. Global sustainable tourism standards and development are the top issues to be discussed. BNL was there during the press launch last January 23. Our Bizwatch correspondent Andre Ko files this report.
The Global Sustainable Tourism Council, or GSTC for short, held a press briefing last January 23 for the GSTC National Forum to be held in Boracay on March 15 to 16, 2018. This event is in partnership with LEAD, Impact Asia, and the Department of Tourism, along with NGOs and LGUs. Ms. Annalisa Laksamana, CEO of LEAD Impact Asia, one of the partners of the event, tells us more.
This is the first National Forum of Global Sustainable Tourism through the partnership of Global Sustainable Council and Society for Sustainable and Development Incorporated and my company, LEAD Impact Asia.
GSTC is the international body for establishing and managing standards for sustainable tourism. It is responsible for managing global baseline standards in travel and tourism and is recognized and supported by the UNWTO. LEAD Impact Asia, on the other hand, is part of the effort for Global Sustainable Tourism Program of GSTC.
We call upon both public and private stakeholders in tourism enterprises and trade associations from our suppliers and local host communities to commit to responsible practices. Corporate businesses can assist by providing markets, capacity building, mentoring, and microfinancing support for small, medium, and micro enterprises. We call upon local authorities and tourism administrations to develop through multi-stakeholders processes, destination management strategies, and responsible tourism guidelines to create better places for host communities and the tourists who visit. We call upon the media to exercise the responsibility in the way in which they portray tourism destinations.
GSTC likewise sets the criteria for training and education, goal setting, measuring, and monitoring progress in the tourism industry. The UNWTO has expressed its desire for all tourist destinations to aspire to reach GSTC's prescribed standards if we are to sustain the world's national and cultural resources. Undersecretary Alma Rita Jimenez of the Department of Tourism and Dr. A. Yaptinchai representing the environmental NGO sector and Councilor Vico Soto for the local government units were likewise there.
So we would just like to assure everyone that right now we are doing all we can to make sure that our destinations will improve their role in ensuring sustainable tourism via proper master planning, as well as making sure that the carrying capacities are observed so that we do not unduly tax the destinations. And we've done some of projects already with Hinatuan, and that's why we were working with the LGUs to make sure that Hinatuan River or the Enchanted River is restored to its former glory of really deep blue.
What we want in the end, especially with development and standards, is because there are so many other threats existing, from climate change to pollution, etc. We believe that tourism cannot be another threat to biodiversity. And somehow that's why we are involved here, to make sure that tourism development in the Philippines is developed sustainably, so as it won't harm biodiversity that is very important to the Philippine environment.
When we talk about poverty alleviation, the reason why I'm here today is because I believe that tourism in the next 5-10 years and then throughout our lifetimes and beyond, tourism is going to be a key factor in alleviating poverty.
We are inviting everyone, those who are into sustainable tourism, practitioners, private sectors, local government, LGUs. They can check our website, leadimpact.asia.
All roads lead to Boracay in Malay Aklan for the GSTC Philippine National Forum on Global Sustainable Tourism Standards and Development on March 15 to 16, 2018.